Mach. It's your boy DJ Clean with another episode of Beatcookin N Cleveland. Today I'm here to talk about a topic. I really hate to address this because it's always us, but can't we all just get along? Can't we all just get along? I heard the other day I was watching a guy who I started watching on YouTube because of his talents, because of beats. His name is Ave Mcree, very talented producer. So I see he has a new video. I'm scrolling through my timeline. I click on it. So Av, he starts talking. He starts addressing the chat. And then he goes in to talk about EASki. I'm like, EASki? He goes in, he says EASki shouldn't have said this, he shouldn't have said that, about MPC, about the MPC gang. I'm like, what did he say? So I'm listening for a while, trying to figure out what was said, and I couldn't figure it out. So the next day, I'm at BW3's getting me some wings. I'm looking at ESPN on the screens. It's boring. They're not really talking about anything. So I'm like, let me see what's on YouTube. So I pull out my phone, scrolling the timeline again. BoloDaProducer, another producer who I started watching on YouTube, goes in talking about EASki. So I'm like, EASki? I'm like, what did he say? What did I miss? So I say into my phone, I say, EASki talks about MPC. So the video comes up. I look at the video. I'm listening to the video. Basically, EASki is saying the old MPCs aren't as good as the new MPCs, sound quality wise, which I wouldn't know anything about because I own an MPC Touch, but it's only for MIDI control, and I use Serato D or Serato Studio. So I'm listening to him, listening to EASki. He has valid points. He's a seasoned producer. He's been in the game for a long time. So has Ave Mcree. So has BoloDaProducer. I'm not on anybody's side. But I have heard Ave Mcree say in the past, jokingly, I heard him kind of like down people about using FL Studios, about not using MPC products basically. And I understand, I get the point of why it's done or why I believe it's done, because he's a sponsor of MPC and he wants you to buy into their drum machines basically. And that's fine. I have no knock on that. MPC is it's quality. You know what I'm saying? My partner Dirty Rum has an MPC. He's skilled in MPC. So I have no problem with your tool of choice. But I do have a problem with anybody putting the next man down, because people deserve to use whatever they choose to use, and it really don't matter what you use to make the beat. What matters is the beat quality, and is it good? Does it sonically sound correct? And is it good? It doesn't matter what you made it with. But anyway, I'm looking at the Bolo video, and you know, Bolo talks about how he came into the business and how other producers belittled him when he came into business, which is terrible. I can understand that. You know, that's a terrible thing to think you're going to be welcomed into a community with open arms and people just dog you and down you. But I just want to say on this topic, I'm not on anybody's side really. I'm here in hopes that the producer community on YouTube can all come together, because there's more power in numbers and there's more power if we come together. We shouldn't be belittling each other because, oh, he don't use FL Studios, I'm MPC gang, or oh, he don't use MPC. You know, it shouldn't be one or the other. We should embrace everybody with open arms as long as their music is sonically correct. You know, if you like the digital sound, fine. If you like the analog sound, fine. You know, like EASki said in his video, there are ways that you can get that analog sound DJing or making beats on the computer. You know what I'm saying? And I know there's a plugin called Rare SE Analog Obsession. Look that up. Rare SE Analog Obsession, where you can take a track that was produced in the computer world or in the digital world, and it can give it an analog feel, a warm feel. So there are ways to go about doing it without buying an MPC. I'm going to tell you, I'm what they call an in-box producer or in-the-box producer. They say when you produce with computers, you're in the box. I learned all of this from watching Ave Mcree. I'm like, wow, really? Like, it shouldn't really make a difference how you produce. We should welcome everybody with open arms. You know, we shouldn't take one side or another. Neither person is right, neither person is wrong. It all comes down to what you choose. And me personally, I don't care if a person goes to Dollar General and buys 2 wooden spoons and make a beat. If it sounds sonically correct, if it's banging on the radio, if it's banging on the streams when you're playing it, if it's banging in the clubs when you're playing it, it shouldn't even matter. Shouldn't matter how the beat was made. All that matters is the final product. And that's all I have to say about it, really. But I'm not on any one side. I'm hoping that all these gentlemen can come to an agreement and come together. Like I said, there's more power in numbers. And I hate to say it, I hate to make it a racial thing, but it's always us. We always feel like we have to go against each other to be the big dog on top. When the reality is, there's more power if we all unify and come together. I'm a baby in this game. I just started January 14th. And I started because of men like Ave Mcree, BoloDaProducer, because of EASki, because of Curtis King, because of Busy Work Beats. I said, oh, you can make beats on YouTube. That's cool. I can make some beats. Maybe my YouTube can get popping. You know what I'm saying? So these guys gave me inspiration to start and get onto YouTube. I got onto YouTube and started watching your videos because of your talent. Not because of you beefing with each other. I told my wife the other day, I said, babe, I said, talking is the new talent, huh? She says, what? I said, people love to hear people beef against each other and talk against each other on YouTube more than talent. I was like, talking is not a talent. Everybody can talk, especially black people. I hate to say it, but we're the kings of talking shit. That's all we do. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy to get on here and talk. I can grab 10 people walking down the street and say, hey, how do you feel about the weather today? Is it nice? Is it to your liking? Would you like it if it was a little warmer or a little colder? And they could give me their opinion. But if I stop 10 people on the street and I say, hey, sing a song for me. Hey, rap for me. Hey, can you make beats? Now we're getting into the area of talent. Everybody can't do that. Everybody can't produce and make beats. Everybody can't make beats sound good. So, like I said, I start watching you gentlemen because you are talented. All of you, rightfully in your own respect, are talented. And I applaud you. But I will say this. Don't let people turn you into a regular Joe. Because I'm starting to see talented people get on YouTube and turn into gossipers, turn into regular Joes. You are Superman and you allowing people to turn you into Clark Kent. That's not why we started watching you. Beefing and talking is not why we started watching you. We started watching you because you could make good music. Please continue to make good music. I started making YouTube videos on January 14th, 2023, and I have 80 beat videos up on my channel. If you want to take time and watch them. Now, I'm not saying my beats are better than yours. I'm just saying it's all about the talent, bro. People don't care about that gossip. I'm saying the majority of us in the producer community, the people that want to hear music and hear you make beats, we don't care about that, man. We don't care about what you use. This is the only thing we care about. This is the only thing we care about. That's all we care about. It's a travesty if I get on here and don't make a beat because that's what I do. It's a travesty if I don't get on here and write some rhymes and mix a song because that's what I do. This is Beatcookin N Cleveland. This is not the gossip game. So you want to hear gossip stuff, go to somebody else's channel. I can name you a few street reporters that can talk trash all day. And that's fine with me. But when I watch you guys, I'm watching you guys because you're talented. And I'm looking for guidance in this YouTube field and in this producer community. So allow me to say, not even as your son, because I'm a baby YouTuber. I just started. Not even as your son, as your grandson. I'm your grandson. Allow me to say, don't let people turn you into regular Joes. Remember, it's about the music first. Not about affiliate marketing. I understand you want to make some money. Everybody want to make some money. But don't take it to the point where you're insulting everybody else. Remember where you came from and remember how you started on YouTube and tap back into that. Tap back into that youth ambition that started you on this beat making journey, that started you on this production journey. I will continue to watch all three of you gentlemen. God bless you guys. I hope we can come together. And I just made this video so we could come together, so it could be some peace in the producer community. I thank you for watching. This is Beatcookin in Cleveland. There'll be a new episode tomorrow. Thank you.